All right, so we are going to break some myths today. We're trying out the Axis HD 1080p camera, the GoPro Hero 3 Silver Edition, and the GoPro Hero 7 White Edition. Starting out, we have the Axis 1080p HD action camera. Now this is about a $35, $40 camera, depending on whether you go on Amazon or eBay. And for an action camera, starting out, it's really not that bad, but we're doing what we're doing here, racing dirt bikes, and a lot of riding, a lot of really fast-paced stuff. So you got to have the right kind of quality camera for what you're doing. Now, if you're just standing here kind of doing a still frame video or whatever, it might be okay. But this obviously is definitely very shaky. The sound quality is just terrible, especially when you have the sound of the motor and everything of these bikes, especially these two-strokes. And it is just all around kind of a terrible idea to go with the Chinese knockoff that is 35, 40 bucks. And there's really nothing wrong with it because, you know, you're pretty much just starting out. But as you grow and prosper, you will see this is definitely not the right camera. Picking up on the track where we left off, we have the GoPro Hero 3 Silver Edition. This is what I've been using probably the past 2 or 3 years for my YouTube videos, before about the Hero 7 when that came out. And really, it hasn't been a bad camera. It's still a little shaky, yes, but sound quality's there. And for a GoPro, you can buy these 80 bucks on Amazon. It comes, you can get them 80 bucks with a kit, with an SD card, the mounts, the whole 9 yards for 80 bucks. And I mean, you can get started and make YouTube videos or make whatever videos you want to, Facebook, Instagram, I don't know. But really, overall, this is probably one of the best cameras that you can buy for its price and its quality. Is the old GoPro Hero 3s. It has done nothing but amaze me. This thing is awesome. I've beaten it up and it's just done great. Now let's talk about the GoPro Hero 7 White Edition, which is the limited edition of the GoPro Hero 7 Black, which really, it's not limited, it's more of the software is limited, basically. So it doesn't have all the bells and whistles that the GoPro Hero 7 Black does have, but as you guys can see, it still is extremely smooth. The sound quality is still pretty crisp, and I have not had any problems since the last update. When I bought it, I had to update it. It took a couple hours, which is a little frustrating, but after the update and uploading these videos and comparing everything, I'm really impressed with this camera. It comes out of the box waterproof, even though I bought a waterproof housing for it. Really, for a couple $100, this is the way to go. As of right now, you really can't complain as much as everybody else does about the 3 different variations. You have the black and white and whatever other variations of the GoPro Hero 7. And people are complaining about the white edition because it's limited and they have crashes and it does this and does that. But overall, you guys can see, I haven't had any problems with it. It has worked great. And overall, it is an awesome camera, and all of my videos from here on out will be taken with this camera as far as racing and riding and all of the above. So the $35, $40 camera, that one is that's the quality you're gonna get. It's really not that great if you want to do action sports, because obviously you guys can see it doesn't follow you too well. It's kind of choppy. The sound quality is terrible. It's just not that great. The GoPro Hero 3, that one up in the corner, it's decent all around. It's like 89 bucks. With kit, it'll come with all kinds of mounts and everything on Amazon. And really, it's a good buy. It's really easy to use. Now, the settings I put on all these, they're all set at 1080p. So comparison, you know, with the age of the GoPros, obviously, and then the Chinese knockoff camera, you can see it's definitely not 1080. And it's just not really that great of a camera. The GoPro Hero 3, that's what I've recorded all of my videos with up until whenever the 7 came out, and I decided to buy that. So you guys can see the quality with the editors and all that stuff. The GoPro Hero 7 White, this one, I know a lot of people gave it a lot of pushback because they said you're limited with it and everything, but overall for 200 bucks, you can't beat it. The stability is awesome, and you have multiple different functions on it. It's touchscreen and everything, you voice activated and all that. So really, I think that's a great buy. And for what I'm doing with it for the dirt bikes and my videos, it's perfect. It's actually probably too much. I could have kept the Hero 3 and would have been just fine with it. The only thing I don't really like about it is it doesn't have an external battery. It's internal, you can't take it out, you can't remove it. So I'm anticipating that eventually it's gonna get tired of recharging and just go out. So that could be a problem, but right now, it's working great. I appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and leave a comment down in the comment section. I'm Tin West Moto, and I'll see you on the starting line.